Minecraft mods. We all love them. Probably anyway, I think. Mods, of course, are downloadable modifications to the base game that will add new items, worlds, creatures, whatever. And today I went on one of the most popular mod downloading sites and tried to find mods that had literally only one download. These mods today have been played basically by no one other than like the person who made them. Are they good? Are they bad? Will we find hidden gems or get a virus on my computer? Well, only time will tell. The only rule I need to follow is that I must rate each mod out of 5 stars after I play it. So let's go play some mods. The first mod I saw was the coffee mod. This one excited me a lot because I'm a pretty avid coffee drinker. So I really wanted to see if this mod would hold up to the real thing. Alright, so we can only get these items in creative mode, so I'm gonna look them up. A coffee arrow, a bucket of coffee. My question is, what exactly do these do? Like, obviously coffee has caffeine in it, it like wakes you up, whatever. But how does that translate over into Minecraft? And I think I'm gonna start by shooting a coffee arrow at this chicken. So that I'm gonna not do that. It does look like it's kind of going crazy. Okay. Potion of coffee, let's drink it. Okay, gives me speed and some jump boost. You know, that is kind of what I expected, to be honest. But what does this coffee bucket... Oh, the texture is very nice. Oh my! What in the world? You know, this is not at all what I expected this to be. It really pours out fast. Look at this. Just instantly, just... Dang. Yeah, I don't really know what I expected, but it wasn't this. It literally looks like they took like a stock photo of like a coffee cup and just like cut out the coffee part and put it on a texture. Which I can't really hate on. Well, that's really all that's in the coffee mod. Alright, it's rating time. I'll be honest, this mod gets a lot of points taken off because I can't get the stuff in survival. I'm gonna have to give this mod probably a 2 out of 5. I like the concept. I love a good cup of coffee. And on to the next mod. Alright, so this next data pack said it replaces every single mod with only the Warden. I'm a little afraid of what's gonna happen when I spawn in, but we're just gonna see. Surely can't be that bad. Oh my god. This is the loudest Minecraft world I've ever experienced. There's gotta be at least like 100 wardens below the ground right now. I gotta get out of this biome. See, this is exactly what I want to hear when I'm in my game. Just the sound of hundreds of dying wardens. Here, I think it might only be hostile mobs, so I'm gonna set the time to night and see what happens. Yup, okay. So it definitely is a hostile mobs, and I am now getting targeted probably by like 3 wardens, which you love to see. Just gonna give myself a lot of milk. Well, there's one. And if I had to guess, I would say there's about 100 more just hidden around here based on how it sounds. This is actually kind of terrifying. Like there's another one right there in the water. I think I'm gonna go into the woods and just see if I can survive. To be honest, there's actually maybe some survivability here. I totally thought I'd be like dead by now, but I am not. I'm alive. I'm alive and well, actually, which is surprising to me. Honestly, the main thing I'm wondering right now is the Ender Dragon a Warden? Because it seems like I think it's all hostile mobs from what I've seen. So I think we're gonna have to go to the end and see if the Warden is there. Don't mind my inventory, it's very normal. I hear like 100 Wardens, but I'm literally just fine here. I'm kind of surprised. Oh, there's one. Here, watch me defeat this single-handedly though. It's about to be the easiest fight of my life. Come at me, Warden. Oh. So maybe not, maybe not. See, I'm interested in what's going on at spawn, because spawn has like 100. That is because there is a mine shaft below me. They're everywhere. This is crazy. Okay, so maybe don't visit a mine shaft if you have this mod. Oh my god, this is crazy. Here, I want to go down here and see what happens. This seems perfectly safe. Alright, I'm just gonna walk this way. Oh, there's another one right there. Just gonna jump down here into the water. You know. Dude, wardens don't swim though. I'm safe down here, I think. Oh, but they're lasering me. I think it's time we do some science and see if these wardens are gonna be at the end. Okay, there's Enderman here still. Okay, so the end is still normal. That's a little anticlimactic. I do have one other idea though. I want to know what the Nether looks like. Okay, so I'm hearing a little bit of noise. I don't know if you guys hear I don't know if you guys hear that. All right. There's 1, there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh my god. This is actually crazy. Let's put myself in survival mode. Very normal world, nothing to worry about here. Just gonna run this way a bit, maybe not. Uh-oh. Okay, everything's okay. Everything's okay. Everything's fine. Oh my lord. I don't think there's ground down here. Nope, there's not. I've definitely enjoyed this one the most so far. On terms of playability, I think I would die instantly. But I really do appreciate the idea. I'll have to give this a 4 out of 5. Why is this guy in the water? Hello? He looks sad. Alright, enough about that. Let's go on to the next mod. The next mod we had on this list was Echoes of the Void, which added a whole new dimension to the game, especially for building, and it was a whopping 1,200 blocks high. So hopefully my computer can run it. To be honest, I don't actually know how to get to this dimension, so we're gonna have to figure that out. I couldn't seem to figure out how to get the porter blocks in survival, but I did eventually figure out how to get them in creative, so I just ended up doing that instead. Well, here we are. Oh my god, it's so dark. Well, here we are in the void. What do we got here? Some pale stone. So this already kind of said it when I read it, but that rhymed. But this is kind of like a floating island type of world. What is this? Raw Neuron. If I'm butchering these names, by the way, I'm very sorry. If anyone knows how to pronounce them who's watching this video. This does seem like a pretty fleshed out thing though. There's like a lot of items and stuff. If only it was accessible in survival mode, it would actually be like kind of super cool. I would like totally play like a whole series with this. I love like a good like fleshed out new dimension mod. I saw this blue forest in the distance, so I had to go check it out. Some new type of wood. Shimmer down log. Interesting. I like the design of this all. It really reminds me of like something from like the old Half-Life games or something like that. You guys still know about Half-Life, right? Very like alien in like its truest type of form. I do like that in like something like this. Alright, let's see what else is around here. Ooh, what is this? A structure. Alright, let's check it out. Alright, so this seems like some type of village from what I see. Interesting. I'm curious if there's any loot in here because I desperately need it. I'm about to die of hunger. Alright, so I don't think there's any like villagers or anything yet from what I'm seeing. And it's also very hard for me to find loot in here, but that's okay. I like the design of it all though. I feel like this is actually like a really well textured mod for like being brand new. It doesn't really look like we're gonna get any food from here, but that's okay. We'll just hop back into creative and see if there's anything else around here this world has to offer. Like, this is interesting to me. There's absolutely nothing here, but I'm guessing if I go this way, there's gonna be something eventually. Is that a singular block? What is this? Turns out within this deep void, there was a ton of tiny little like beacon markers. So it seems like stuff here is kind of sparse, which I mean is fine, but it would definitely be annoying to traverse and terrifying. But I guess that's part of the point. Raiding time! This mod has definitely actually piqued my interest though. I think there's a lot of room for some like cool stuff that could be explored. This just seems like something where you could spend a lot of time progressing through things, which I like. So I'm gonna have to give this mod probably a 4 out of 5. It's super fun, it just needs more survivability. And of course, if you guys want to check out any of these mods, they'll all be in the description. Alright, and on to the next mod. Next up we have Dong Dong's Random Creation, which is seemingly just as random as you can imagine based on the screenshot. Okay, already there's about 3 different things on my screen that aren't usually there. And I'm noticing a summoning circle, I think? The little guy in it? What is he up to? What is he doing in there? Hello, little guy? Alright, so I can't really get that little guy because I can't get in there for some reason. So I'm just gonna walk this way and see what else I can find, I guess. Is this a cherry blossom? Just hanging out here waiting for me to mine it? Well, I think I have to. I am all down for any mod that spawns more cherry blossoms. I love a good cherry blossom. If you watch my other video, you will definitely know that. I saw this mysterious glowing from the forest, so I had to go check it out. Okay, these are magic glowing berries. Oh, it's an ore that has gravity and grows on trees. That's kind of interesting. I kind of like the idea of this random weird ore that just like appears. I want to go to the Dong Dong dimension. Let's figure out how to get here. Sphene bricks. Build a structure to another portal. And then we need the Dong Dong dimension portal igniter. Of course. Oh, so this is actually, this brick is from this ore that grows on the surface. Okay. Alright, let's check out this dimension. Whoa, that is cool. I actually like that. Alright. Into the Dong Dong dimension we go. Oh, there is a lot of noise playing here. You've got an acid cactus, of course. Oh my. What is this? Is this a... oh, it doesn't like me, apparently. Oh, I don't think I should have attacked that. You know, we're just gonna run this way. Okay, I'm gonna go in this weird, this weird gray-looking house, maybe? There's no entrance. Crap. You know, I think this is called the acid cactus because this really does seem like a place you would see when you're on something crazy. Like, I don't know what is happening in this world, but this is like wild. All I know is I'm gonna go check out this big glowing sphere. So you can't place blocks on this. That is an interesting thing. Okay, that looks like a thing that will kill me. Maybe not. Okay, some yellow. Oh, everything kills me here. Ugh. Okay, we've got some unreal-lace pole. Is that an evil bee or is it a nice bee? An illager bee, of course. It's raiding time. Honestly, this mod, I don't really have many complaints. I'm not really sure what's going on. I think that's the point, but I'm kind of having fun here, I think. You know what? Honestly, I'd have to give this mod a 5 out of 5. Everything's obtainable in survival mode. It's got a whole lot of content and everything's just unique, so good job. Oh, we've got whatever the heck that is. I kind of want to see what this mob does in survival mode. Oh, what? What is this effect? It makes you spin? Oh, that's actually trippy. That's really cool. All right. Yeah, we already know you're going to say on to the next one. All right, now this is where things get crazy. I introduced to you the Cola mod, which adds Coca-Cola to the game, I think. Alright, many of you probably don't know this, but I am obviously a huge Coca-Cola fan. One time I literally took hundreds of cans of free Coke Dream World that someone was trying to get rid of. So I've got some credit to back me up here. You'll have to excuse these additional voiceovers because my mic currently sounds like this in the recording, but I will definitely be drinking the Coke today. But I collected these plants to get some cola nuts that hopefully would help me make my Coke. Alright, so I think what we have to do is we have to make a furnace and smelt coal, and that should get us plastic, and then we should be able to make some cola. So I'm gonna get on that. Alright, this should be it. I think plastic. Then I realized I didn't know the recipe on how to make a Coca-Cola can. So I've got to make a plastic can. I'm not exactly sure how, but I'm just gonna keep smelting more plastic. Alright, I've got 9 more coal, which you would think just has to be enough to be able to craft at least 1 plastic can, so we'll see. Alright, now if literally 11 plastic is not enough to craft 1 cola can, then I don't know what I'm gonna do. Hey, perfect. Alright, now we have plastic cans. I think now we can make the cola? No. No, we can't. My next best idea is maybe we can collect the Coca-Cola from the plants right into the can just like by right clicking it. So I'm gonna try that. No. And I really wanted to get this Coca-Cola in survival. There's gotta be a way. I don't know what, but there's gotta be something. Guys, we've gotten so far, but I think we might have to just get the Coca-Cola in creative mode. I really wanted to craft it, but I don't know what the recipe is. Just gonna grab this. Let's give it a little drink. I got the achievement. Tasty. Wow. Hey, you know, that's what it's all about at the end of the day, though. And well, that's about all we had to do in this mod, so I suppose we'll go on to the next one. But not before rating. I would probably have to give this mod 2 stars. I would give it 1 star, but it does actually have some artwork and assets in the game, and it's a good idea. I just wish it would be explained better, because I'm sure there is a way to craft it, I just couldn't find it, so. And hey, it's about Coca-Cola, so how can I really get mad? Okay guys, quick stop. I don't know what song this is on like the new Minecraft, but it sounds really nice actually. Okay, so I'm actually kind of excited about this last one. It's called Half Dream, and apparently if we cross over a bridge on a river, we should be transported to something called the Dream World, which is kind of like parallel to the real world, except when you mine and break things over there, it will only break in that world. So it's kind of like a parallel dimension, but it looks super like atmospheric and stuff, and I'm just excited to check it out. All right, so there's a very specific list of things we have to do here. We need to cross over a river without touching the water while riding a skeleton horse. So I'm just gonna build us a quick bridge and then spawn in a skeleton horse, and then we should be able to get across. All right, we have a bridge in front of us. I am on a skeleton horse, and I think when we ride over this, we should get to the dream realm. Whoa, that is actually really cool. Wow. So just like that, we're in a totally different world, which is like kind of the same, but not the same, I don't think. Oh yeah, it is the same. The village is still here. And I think I'm gonna try and get back to this river. I'm pretty sure if I like break things over here. Oh. So you can't modify the world over here, you can just replace what was already there. That's actually really cool. So I think if I mine this and we go back over the bridge, we should be able to not see the changes I made. Let's test this out. All right, get off that. Just swim back across this river. And look, nothing's broken. Everything is as it was. That is actually really interesting. Wow, that mod, definitely 5 out of 5. It doesn't have much yet, but I am absolutely loving the atmosphere and the whole idea behind this. That's really interesting. Alright, and just like that, those are all the 0 download mods I'm going to play today. Most of those are actually really fun, and I hope that everyone who made them keeps working on them. I'll leave the links to all of them in the description below, of course, so you can check them out for yourself. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. I tried out something a little bit different, so I hope it paid off. And there will be a longer video coming out soon again for y'all. But in the meantime, make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you all next time.